I think I'll be ruffling a lot of feathers on this one. So be prepared, especially if you're a teacher of some sorts. Hey, folks, my name is Andrew. Top Fitness Top Fitness Strategies. Yes, I do this in one take. I am the face who runs the place. Fitness over 50. Feel better, look better, gain some confidence. And today we're going to talk about the teaching profession. And usually when I talk about the teaching profession, I'm talking about grade school through high school. College professors, not so much, but grade school through high school. Okay, we'll keep it that in realm. Excuse me. I mean, I can talk that way, talk about this because I've been in the classroom for the last 6 years. Yes, doing different things. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to get into how, what, when, where, or why. All right. Just know that I've been in the trenches with you guys. So I know what's going on. Teachers get a bad rap in society. The common goal is about pay. The teachers don't get paid enough and blah, blah, blah. There's all kinds of stuff going on there, which most of it is true. I will back that 100%. But one thing that's not being said, and I noticed this recently, probably in the last 6 months or so, and you think I would have noticed this sooner, but I didn't, just because of what I do. The major push came this past week when I went on a let's just, lack of a better term, a family vacation. The whole family, siblings, families, blah blah blah, went out and had a good time for 4 or 5 days. And what I saw really pains me in the field of health and fitness. All right, nothing else but health and fitness. Not talking about um, interactions, not talking about that, just health and fitness, more health than anything else. And which led me to believe, or led me to think about, the teaching profession. Why? Again, because I've been in the classroom, and this is something I've really noticed the last 6 months or so. It's like I said, it's been in my mind, but I really haven't put it to the forefront until this past week. Teachers, we have a tough job, and I say we because again, I've been in trenches. We have a tough job. We have a lot of other people's children that we are attempting to mold to fit into society in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't it, regardless of what you teach, it's not the concern what you teach. The point is, you are teaching, you are in front of young minds full of mush. Whether it's first grade or whether it's senior in high school, you are in front of young minds, you are molding them into becoming, hopefully, decent citizens. Yes, they want to learn your particular subject, but you're also molding them into being citizens. Now, if you really pay attention, and the position I had to pay attention. And once again, I'm not going to get into it; it's irrelevant. But I had to pay attention of the what happens outside of school with the kids. Okay, and a lot of these kids emulate what they see the teachers doing during the day. And this is where I'm going to ruffle some feathers big time. Teachers, if you're, and I'm going to use the word, so if you get triggered or offended, tough, look in the mirror and realize it. If you're fat, you're doing a disservice to the kids. If you are eating unhealthy during the day, drinking soda pop, doing all kinds of unhealthy things during the day, kids are going to see that and they're going to notice it. Very few teachers out there now are watching their health. They claim to be watching their health. Oh, they're watching their health. I'm claiming to be watching my health. I'm trying to eat right and blah, blah, blah. But if your waist starts getting bigger throughout the year, guess what? You're doing something wrong. Yeah, I know. Is it tough? Sure. Absolutely. It's tough here. Teaching these kids all day long. Some people get stressed out from it. Again, I'm not going to get into stress. I talked to other videos about that. But the main thing is, you have an obligation with these kids to not only teach them your subject, and this is my belief. If you believe otherwise, man, let's talk. I'll invite you on as a guest. Let's talk. Let's chit chat about this. But I believe outside of the subject that you are teaching, you're also providing them more life skills. And part of the life skills is being healthy. If you are extremely unhealthy, what are you actually teaching the kids? Be mad at me if you want to. That's fine. You want to curse me out? Fine. Want to send me nasty grams? That's fine. Bottom line is, yeah, the kids see this. The kids see what you do. And how many young kids nowadays are, let's just say it, they're out of shape. They're not going to run any marathons, put it that way. A lot of them. And if you really care about the kids, and I'm not saying you don't, but if you really care about them being good in society, you got to be in a position to show them a little bit of, be a little bit of health conscience as well. How many kids at an early age are we seeing taking all kinds of medication because of some sort of illness that can be easily, I shouldn't say easily, that can be, I don't want to say cured either. That can be maybe toned down some with better health. I mean, yeah, I did it as well. We all did as a kids when we're, 17, 18, 19 years old. Soda pop, burgers, french fries. We had it, we did it. But also a lot of us were athletic back then and we burned a lot of it off. Nowadays there seems to be less and less kids athletic or athletic like or doing anything, even walking around, because why? They're always on their phone doing something. And so their physical fitness isn't nearly what it used to be when we were at that age. So my advice or my challenge, I don't want to say advice, my challenge to you, if you're a teacher, is to watch other videos I have on here, because it's actually quite simple to be healthier if you think about it. I have a lot of videos outlining what you can do. And I'm not saying you're going to show off your body on stage somewhere, but it'll be a little bit on the um, self pride, if you will, and start doing something about your health. Once you do, the kids will watch, will benefit from it. And once they start benefiting from it that way, you'll get more respect in the classroom as well. Okay. I know some of you are going to poo poo this off and you're going to be mad at me and say, how dare I talk about that? But hey, that's part of what I do. That's part of how this all works. If we want the society coming behind us to be good citizens, part of being a good citizen is having good health. Part of having good health is to show the kids what it's all about. And if you're the type that is unhealthy right now, and you know who I'm talking about, you know what it is out there. If it's you, sorry to tell you, you're not doing what, in my opinion, what you should be doing to help these kids become better human beings. Yeah, your subject is great. I'm sure you're fantastic teaching your particular subject, but there's more to it than just your subject. You want to hate me, send me nasty grams, go for it. You know how to reach me. Go to topfitnessstrategies.com or wherever you're watching and or listening to this particular video or podcast, I should say. Send me a message there. Okay. I'll stop it here. My name is Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. So until next time,